So we're here. We had someone drop off a number of anti-Semitic and racist flyers here in the neighborhood. I'm here with the fire department and with the police department. We're taking this very seriously. Currently, the fire department is reviewing all of the packets. There's little beads of rice inside. So we're here with the hazardous material division, making sure that there's no hazardous material there. Assuming that the lab results come back negative, then the packets will be handed over to the police. The police are treating this very seriously. We've been in touch with state officials and also with federal officials. So we're taking every precaution possible. Now, it's unfortunate that in times like these, there are people who want to tear us, keep us apart. But we're taking this very, very seriously. We're going to make sure that all of our residents feel safe and protected by all of our public safety officials, including the fire department, the police department, and everyone involved at the city and at the state and federal level. Commissioner?
Yes, unfortunately, we haven't determined why this block or this area was targeted. It's something that we're looking at. We're also looking at to determine when somebody was in this area, so if anyone has any information about either pedestrians or a car that was driving up and down this area, we'd like to hear from you. We're looking at all, any surveillance cameras that are around. If you perpetrated this hate crime, we will fine you and we'll prosecute you. This is disruptive and hateful, and it's not going to be tolerated here in Providence. So we're bearing all our resources from the state and federal and local level to investigate this. Until such time we determine the material that's in these baggies are safe and not hazardous, we're treating this as if they are hazardous.
Commission used the term hate crime. Is that the way it will be prosecuted?
It will be prosecuted as a hate crime, yes indeed, because it was targeted towards both race and faith-based groups.
Talk about, we're supposed to be so enlightened. How bothersome is this kind of thing?
I mean, this is sad. This is sad. This is an individual, who has sick thoughts. The messages are anti-Semitic and they're also racist, and this has no place in our society. And so we're treating this very, very seriously. This is hate-filled. We're treating it as a hate crime. We're taking every precaution to make sure that all of our residents are safe.
A timeline on the testing regime that will allow you to determine whether this can be cleared, Commissioner?
Yeah, it'll take us several hours. There are more than 15 packages on this block and another block over. So there's a process that the fire department will handle each package, process it, make a test on site, and then package and wrap it, and then send it on to the Department of Health for a lab test. So it's going to take several hours to get through the 15 or so packages. So we ask for both patience, and also we're treating this as if it's hazardous until we determine otherwise. So it's just going to take some time, and it's disruptive to this block and these people that live here, peacefully, and now their day's been disrupted, they've been targeted, and there's no place for this in our society.
Have you done a sweep of the area? Have you done a sweep of the area to be sure that all of the packages have been found? Really for peace of mind for the residents who live here.
Yeah, the police department has surveyed, the area several blocks from here, and we've determined there was just a few packages. But if there's any residents out there in this general area that see a package, which is just a glassine, a baggie with some substance in it, please call the Providence Police, and we'll go and process that as well. So we think we have it all, but it could be several that are out there.
Have you found any connections between the locations of these and whether they're minority residents or anything like that?
We haven't determined why this area was targeted and what the motive is right now.
Well, Mayor or Commissioner, I know there's a synagogue within close proximity. There are churches with black congregants in close proximity. Is there any outreach to those respective communities to talk about what's going on here? Do you think that's forthcoming, Mayor or Commissioner?
Yeah, so we have reached out to faith-based groups. We've had members here as well. We're communicating. We have a fusion center regionally as well. They're here. We're communicating as much as we can as it develops. So we have to work with our community, with our leaders as well. And we're going to do that because we have a relationship with them in the past, and they've been here on scene, and we're going to be communicating to them as this progresses.
Have there been any incidents like this in the recent past at all in Providence?
We have not had any instances like this at all, and we don't believe any such incidents have occurred nationally that are similar to this. But we're looking at those factors as well.